Hello everyone, and welcome to the Felix Frame, where we frame the news you need to know. I'm Miley Edwards, and due to some busy schedules, I will be your only host this week. So let's get right into the news. Good Government Day is April 14th. Winner Wendy Matias Pablo and her cabinet will get the opportunity to meet Logan sports leaders. April 22nd is College and Career Fair Day. April 25th, 26th, and 27th is the Spring Play, the play that goes wrong. In international news, President Donald Trump is seeking to pursue a third term. According to ABC News, there are methods which you could do it, Trump said, including a scenario in which Vice President J.D. Vance ran at the top of the 2028 ticket with Trump as his running mate, not only for Trump to assume the Oval Office after election. Now here's Maida Bradbury to tell you all about sports.
Hey Berries, it's Maida with your weekly sports schedule. On Monday, April 8th, the girls' JV and varsity tennis teams will be making their debut in an away match against Western, as well as the boys' baseball teams who will be kicking off their season with a home game against Lafayette Jeff. All track and field teams will be competing in an away match against Tri-Central. On Wednesday, April 10th, softball will have a home game against Pioneer alongside JV baseball, who will be playing Maconaquah at home, and all track and field teams who will have a home meet against Tipton. We have a packed Saturday schedule with boys golf at the Rochester Invitational, girls varsity tennis hosting the Logansport Invitational, boys JV baseball going to LaPorte for a three-way tournament against Lafayette Jeff and LaPorte, and girls varsity softball playing Twin Lakes at home. That's all for this week. Have a great week and get some W's, Berries.
Before spring break, teams faced off in a soccer tournament. Here's an insider look at the tourney.
This is Ryan off the field, reporting live from the the site of the soccer tournament.
Do you think your team will do good?
Yeah, we'll do better than we did.
What was it like managing a tournament like the size of like the soccer tournament?
It was really fun. It was nice having all those people in the crowd that paid to watch the final, and even before the final, like in the games leading up to it, people who like went out their way to go and watch. It was really nice to see people like interacting with the school in that type of way.
Overall, would you say your team works like well together?
Yeah, we actually play together in the soccer team, so we know each other. So yeah, we really go together. You know what?
Did you think your team was going to win from the start?
Since the beginning, I thought we would win the championship.
Are you happy with the amount of people that like paid to like go see the final and everything?
Honestly, if I'm being honest, I wish more people came. I know it was super crowded, but we were supposed to have the final variable, but Matt Jones, because of basketball, it wasn't allowed. And if we did have it, it wouldn't have looked as crowded. So I wish more people had paid. It was only like $3, and you like get off Impact, and I know Impact is usually boring, but I wish more people had come.
Now to our Framing the Fun host, Veda Fagner.
Hello, my name is Veda Fagner, and it is with a heavy heart that I inform you that this is our last episode of Framing the Fun. It's no secret that over the past few weeks, LHS has gone through some changes, stripping it of some of its individuality and excitement. Unfortunately, the same thing is happening with the Felix Frame. I've really enjoyed making these videos for you guys, and I want to thank you for watching them. I hope the Felix Frame and Framing the Fun has brought you as much joy as it has to me. Thank you. That's weird. I'm getting a call. Hello? What? April Fools? But I already told the viewers that we were canceling the segment. Wait. Today isn't even on April 1st. April 1st was on Tuesday. Oh, yeah, right. Our videos come out on Fridays. Well, seems like we're not getting rid of Framing the Fun that easily. But in all seriousness, I have really enjoyed making these videos for you guys, and I hope you have enjoyed them too, and continue to enjoy them, as we aren't planning on ending them anytime soon.
With spring sports starting up, the girls' tennis team has met with a new coach, a lot of potential, and an interesting season ahead of them.
The Logansport High School girls' tennis team has an exciting new season ahead of them with many new people added to the team.
Hi, my name is Miley Edwards. I'm at the Logansport High School tennis courts where the girls' tennis season is just starting. Why did you choose to manage girls' tennis?
Well, my girlfriend's playing, and then it was either this or track, and I enjoy tennis a lot more.
Why do you enjoy tennis?
I don't know, it's a lot of fun. It's more of a skill sport, so I don't have to be like really physically strong.
What are your hopes for the team?
So for our season, we didn't win sectionals. We lost to Lewis Cass. So I guess for this team, I would hope that they all improve and are good enough to beat other county schools.
Andrea Soto, and I'm a senior.
What is your favorite thing about tennis?
My friends. Because it's just so fun playing them with. We get like competitive, so.
What are your hopes for the team this year?
Sectional win. Over here we have Kate Maxon. She's going to bring that home.
Why did you join the tennis team?
I joined the tennis team because one of my friends told me I should, and I thought it'd be fun to pick up a sport.
What is your favorite thing about tennis so far?
My favorite thing is just like meeting all the people and talking to everyone because I like to talk.
What are your hopes for the tennis team?
For like everybody. That we continue to get along and nobody quits.
This year, the Logansport High School girls tennis team has a new coach. Here's an interview for us to get to know him.
My name is Coach Zahner. I'm the girls high school tennis coach. I've been playing tennis since I was 6. Initially, my mom got me into it just as something to do to burn energy, and I've loved it ever since.
What made you decide to coach the girls tennis team?
I graduated from Logansport High School. I attended here all my life, so I wanted to give back in a positive way to the community. It's something that I know how to do.
What are your hopes for the team?
I'm hoping for a sectional championship, and then we'll go on to regionals and see what we can do there.
That's it for this week's episode of the Felix Frame, where we frame the news you need to know.